G'day fellow moto vloggers, Ben and Ev on Tamoki, the Suzuki Bandit on this, well, quite cool to cold Sunday afternoon. Sun shining. It was a bit cloudier earlier, but luckily no rain. So what would I like to talk about this evening, or this afternoon, if you like? Well, petrol prices. I don't know what's happening in your area, but in my area, now that is going. That is really going. That is, my God. And it's a 60-kilometre-hour zone. Some people are just, well, idiots. Anyway, where was I? Petrol prices. They must have a lot of money burning up petrol like that. Anyway, in my area I've got about 6 different service stations, soon to be 7 actually. And it's $1.85 a litre in my area. Give or take 1 cent. Now that's, to me, is disgusting. We have peaks and we have lows. Now the low at the moment, I think the least I've paid in recent times for petrol is about $1.42 roughly, give or take a cent. And of course this is going to have a snowball effect on your grocery pricing, on everything you buy. So where's it all going to end, folks? The rumour has it here it'll be $2 by Christmas, $2 per litre. So that's like nearly $8 a gallon. On those sort of prices, to fill up Smoky here, it would cost me about $36, $37 per tank. That's as it is at the moment, and I get around about the 300 to 320 kilometres per tank. Now Smoky does eat a little bit more fuel than the 1200 used to for some reason, and I don't think it's the weight, because it's only about maybe a 20 kilogram difference between the two. So personally I don't think it's that, and it makes you wonder how when it gets up to a price that is unaffordable for pensioners, especially single pensioners, because they get a lot less money than a married couple. You know, maybe I won't be able to drive as much in the not too distant future. Going away on holiday will cost a bloody fortune. Even just going up to Renmark will cost a bloody fortune compared to what it used to. And it makes you wonder, you know, they're whinging about fossil fuel and all this sort of thing, that it's going to run out and all this sort of thing, and I think it's a drop in the ocean what we've got out of the earth so far. You know, they were whinging back in the 70s that there was an oil shortage and all this sort of crap. And that was 50 years ago, 1971. We're still going, a lot more cars on the road and all that sort of thing. I think there's a lot more oil out there than what they're saying as well, crude oil. I think we've only just touched the surface, and Of course, you got electric cars. You know, everyone wants to go electric now. The problem with that is you got coal firing up the electricity. And I was thinking the other day, how about all these big cars and SUVs and all that sort of thing? How'd you be going away on holiday with a big caravan on battery power? Have they thought of that? Unless they fill the caravan with batteries as well, because you wouldn't get far, would you? So, you know, they say global warming is a thing. Well, I don't know one way or another. I just think it's nature taking care of the planet and the changing way things happen over many years. You think back to the industrial age, like for instance in England, all the pollution there compared to what it is now. It's just the sign of the times. And global warming, is it a thing? I don't know. I'm not an expert, but there are some strange weather patterns out there. That is for sure. Whether it's global warming or not, who knows? Well, thank you, sir, for waiting for me and not killing me. Very kind of you. So yeah, I suppose it begs the question, what kind of fuel prices have you got at the moment? I know there's countries like England, New Zealand that are worse than us here in price, but there's countries that are so much cheaper than here, and that's America. But it's getting to the ridiculous area. One famous politician said, well, poor people don't drive. Well, I'm poor and I drive. So they're way out of touch. They got no idea. No idea. They don't even have to pay for their petrol. The taxpayer does. And the more they put the petrol up, the more you're going to be paying in tax for the stuff. The more things are going to cost, you'll pay more tax. And who does this affect, everyone? Who does it affect most? The average worker. They're the ones who pay the tax. Not the, see, look at that, $1.85.9. Big corporations, they might pay 1% tax. You might think, oh, they pay, you know, $30 million tax. But what they make and what they pay, the percentage is so much different, so much lower than you, the worker. So, it's the old adage, isn't it, really? And people say it over and over again. The poor just get poorer and the rich just get richer, because it's all about profit and all that sort of garbage. I have had a bit of a rant, folks. I hope you enjoyed my rant, actually. Weather next week is looking pretty good, so should be able to ride. One over there's $1.85.9 as well. So yeah, I have seen one petrol station $1.47.9, but that's probably on the low cycle, and they haven't put theirs up yet. So anyway, this is Bandit Nev on this quite cool but nice Sunday afternoon. Bidding you all very, very, very safe riding. And until next time, cheers for now.